This was a massive, eerie sphere, heat radiated in waves from the sphere's exterior. Its interior, however, was pitch black. The expert slowly stepped forward. Carefully, he reached out to touch it. His hand came away covered in an unknown liquid. He rubbed his fingers together. The liquid felt strangely smooth. Strangely, his reflection seemed etched onto the sphere. No matter how he moved his arms, the reflection remained completely still. In the next moment, the dark egg suddenly began to spin. The shell of the dark egg slowly peeled away. The crowd stepped back in fear. The massive dark egg looked almost mystical. It rotated as it slowly rose into the sky. The villagers and experts remained baffled by the sight. The dark egg's spinning suddenly sped up. It began to create a swirling vortex. Finally, the dark egg rose high into the air. It loomed over everyone like a god. At that moment, white flames suddenly ignited on the expert's arm. No matter how he tried to smother it, the flames couldn't be extinguished. In an instant, the flames consumed the expert. Everyone present was instantly at a loss. They scattered in terror. The rapidly spinning dark egg began to fling out unknown fragments. Anyone hit by the fragments burst into explosions, one after another. Each flash of white light claimed another life. The dark egg gradually shrank in size and finally disappeared. The entire spinning lasted less than a minute, yet hundreds vanished instantly. Though the dark egg vanished, the danger wasn't over. Something seemed about to burst out from the pit, just as everyone was still reeling. Another terrifying event occurred. Another flaming dark egg descended from the sky. Eventually, the police discovered the dark egg by the lake. This time they brought heavy artillery and armed soldiers as they adjusted the valves ready to aim. However, the dark egg had already begun to. It then slowly rose into the air. The officers raised their guns, tense and aiming. Just then, a light blast sounded from the cannon, shattering the dark egg into pieces. Everyone present breathed a sigh of relief. Just as everyone relaxed, a massive object suddenly appeared in the sky. The blind man suddenly regained his sight. Looking at his handsome reflection in the mirror, he couldn't believe his own eyes. However, when he saw his aging wife, he felt a surge of disdain. Instantly, he felt that this unkempt housewife was no longer suited for him. Yet, throughout their decade-long marriage, it was his wife who had supported the household alone. She not only worked tirelessly to support the family, but also took meticulous care of him as her blind husband. But from the moment her husband regained his sight, her sacrifices seemed to lose all value. His wife, seeing him regain his sight, thought life would improve, unaware of his look of disdain. They went to the hospital for a checkup, and the doctor informed them that the tumor pressing on his optic nerve had miraculously shrunk. This condition was rarer than winning the lottery, yet the chance of recurrence remained. However, the man firmly believed he was blessed and would not lose his sight again. Back home, he removed all the handrails and threw away the blind markers that had accompanied him for countless days and nights. That evening, after dressing carefully, he snuck out to a nightclub while his wife slept.